if a game's difficulty is because of RNG, that is bad design.
That goes into an argument me and Sean had, where I said that a bunch of the totem Pokemon were hard because of RNG, and Sean's argument, RNG is not difficulty, it's RNG. How is that difficulty? It might not happen. It's difficulty because there's... I'm also gonna say it again. RNG is difficulty because you can't control it.
Like I said, that, like, there were no parameters or anything to Horn Drill there. The game just got fucking lucky and was able to have Horn Drill work 4 times in a row.
Basically, yes.
And I think if we had gotten unlucky and it had attacked me again, I think we would have died there. We would have actually probably died there if it attacked me again. Just because of the game's RNG.
Coffee!
Stop.
There is, like... Nuzlocke are dumb to me anyway, but I also...
Even outside of Nuzlocke, I feel there's too much RNG in Pokemon because you have not only do you have instant...
Seriously?
Not only do you have instant kill nonsense like that, holy shit, Pikachu, your HP is awful.
Mm-hmm.
And, like...
We're going back to the center again.
God damn it.
What?
Just throw a fucking potion at it.
No.
But
I will be cheap.
Anyway, even though it's slightly instant kill, I still feel there are too many other aspects that are RNG based for a Nuzlocke to be enjoyable, because after that you still have accuracy, damage rolls, abilities activating, status effects activating, and a bunch of other things that are not a guaranteed to happen. It's, again, much like we talked about in other things. It's why I feel permadeath has no place in Fire Emblem anymore, because the games are too RNG dependent for when a unit dies for it to feel like it's my fault. Because I could easily have the absolute perfect I could have the most absolute perfect play of the board, getting, just having everything 100% go my way. The enemy misses when I need to, I crit when I need to, and everything works out perfectly. But just one stray 98% miss, and by that I mean it has a 98% chance to hit, so I would actually have like a 2% or so chance to miss. Actually, it would be less because of the way some games roll that accuracy RNG. I could have the most absolute perfect game of Fire
In case anyone didn't get it, the trick with the gamers or gamblers,
they basically spam instant kill bullshit. Yeah, they basically run Pokemon that spam instant kill bullshit. Which essentially means they will either be the bane of your fucking existence, or you can base it, or you just sit there beating on them while the game misses. I swear if the game fucking hits again. If the game hits again, I am saying, if this thing survives and hits again, I am saying the game hit 5 Horn Drills in a row.
Nice crit. Again, perfect example of the game handing me a victory because of that crit. Pokemon is too RNG based, and RNG, despite what Sean will try to argue, I feel RNG is difficulty because there's
I feel it's artificial difficulty because there's no way to work around it. It's just a thing that it's basically the game will just arbitrarily say fuck you.
That's why Sean tries to argue it can't be difficulty because you can't control it. Except it is difficulty. So, I'm gonna hard swap. You can stay the Pikachu. I'm going with the Queen here. RNG to me is the worst difficulty because you can't control it. No amount of skill or planning.
That's why I said I feel, because of something we talked about in other LPs, that's why, good thing we're not Gen 1. Now watch, he's gonna hit 5 times. I can always say forget that if it's super low. Oh, god damn it.
That doesn't matter. They're setting up speed. Jolteon has like no defense.
Yeah. Anyway, like I said, it was the Fire Emblem that's... Why? Because basically, due to the RNG elements of the game, I feel permadeath is not a necessary mechanic, because, like I said, if the game was more set in, like, what I could do, if...
Oh, good, we are...
also the...
I saw it too late.
I'll just stand right here, then.
RNG is the most artificial difficulty.
And, like, that's why I don't like permanent Fire Emblem, because I feel it's essentially... well, one, I feel permadeath, it's just... Well, one, I feel permadeath. Even if more of the game was set, I kind of feel like it's inherently an outdated mechanic, because that basically the thing I have based a strategy around is now gone, so the game just now arbitrarily takes my strategy away from me. But even getting away from that, as I said, there's still
damn it.
there was still too much RNG with units missing, critting, or a bunch of other things. Again, especially because, as I brought up in a different LP, the Game Boy Advance Fire Emblem games, the way that they would roll the RNG would essentially... I have no fear of getting static. The way they would basically roll...
They never had static!
They never did?
No.
I thought they did.
No.
What was their ability then?
Sturdy, usually.
Speaking of RNG nonsense... No, last point as I brought up before, the other, like, especially bad thing in Fire Emblem's case is that the RNG was rolled as soon as basically the map starts. So that literally means that last critical hit that possibly, like, the last critical hit the boss got before you basically killed him, that makes you have to restart the hour-and-a-half map all over again. Yeah, the game basically said he would crit long before you even fucking fought him.
Oh, god damn it! So dumb! So dumb. We will stop soon, but...
All of the items you never use unless you're speedrunning.
They're not bad, I just never think about it, and a lot of people try to argue you should be using them because the boost is free, but...
Is it 1 stage or 2 stages?
There are 2 stages in Gen 7, because no one used them, so they made it 2.
Well, because using 1 is garbage, especially because it's like, if I want to boost this Pokemon's speed, I'll just give it agility.
Ah, damn it. We will probably stop soon, I just wanted to kind of...
If we get close to whatever the hell the next gym is, I would say we stop basically after
Might
that.
beat up the grass gym.
If that's the one we're close to next. Hey, look, it's better Pikachu.
Oh boy.
Should have probably swapped to the grass starter. Yeah, this is gonna hurt.
God damn it! Pikachu is useless! I hate Pikachu! I hate running Pikachu! Pikachu!
We'll get a thunderstorm soon enough.
Pikachu was useless. Now, admittedly, we didn't heal it, but...
That was a resisted hit right there. Oh wait, that's me.
Yeah.
Because you're locked in the crash. That did like 10 damage.
You, again, still locked into...
Next time we learn a move, get rid of poison powder. What the fuck? Why do you have Earthquake?
That is kind of ridiculous. I'm going.
Oh, for a second I thought it was the multi-hitting moves.
Now, fortunately, might as well. But still hits like a... Ah, nice. You see, and people who call this game too easy, I feel like sometimes the game just...
Well, again, there's, you know, to kind of go back to what we were talking about, there's that tiny amount of RNG in this because the game, it easily could have been a dumbass at, like, any of those points.
Mm-hmm.
Also revive the Pikachu.
I'll deal with that in a minute, Garland. I want to see where we popped it out.
I believe we're in that one city.
Oh, I know.
I think we're in the city that has that trade in it.
Also in the city that lets you spend money to Nature Lock. Which is cool, but...
Does that apply to in-game trades?
No.
God damn it!
No, it doesn't.
God damn it, we would lock that thing into modest if we could.
Yeah.
Buzzy Buzz, Glitzy, Glow, and Batty Bat. Though if this city was the grass type gym, all of these are actually kind of bad. All these are actually really bad. I guess get rid of Double Edge then.
At this point, getting rid of quick attack for the extra coverage.
No, I only like keeping quick attack around again for extreme emergencies. If you're at 1 hit point and they're at 1 hit point,
Fine.
and they're faster than you.
And I believe this is the wrong city for the. Let me check the map.
It was that city was the C name, and there were two.
There are 2.
And we've already been through 1, so... See? Because I think if you go up on the map, the other city is around the top, so then I believe it is here.
Is it you?
Come on. Vulpix!
Yeah! Never mind! Bye, bitch! I can get better. I can get better Vulpix later.
Please be modest, please be modest, please be modest. Please be modest or timid. Yeah, those 3D models were not, very high quality.
I'm also gonna see if I can name that thing, but first we're gonna... So yeah, we were in the... So, first off, moment of truth... I pressed the wrong button. Moment of truth on if you're...
It's female.
Hasty.
Wait, speed is good. It lost to...
Whew!
That's actually really good.
What? It lost...
Red is good, because if you go back to the Pikachu...
Ah! Close enough!
Dazzling Gleam!
We go...
Dazzling Gleam and Ice Beam! It has no reason for us to keep it a Vulpix. As soon as we get an Ice Stone...
That was back in Lavender Town.
Maybe people were right about this game.
I might be... What?
Speed, it's gaining speed, but it's losing defense. That should be, what's happening again. If you go look at the Pikachu, it should...
Red is good.
That should be the case.
Goodbye, stupid Pikachu!
Well, Pikachu's actually not that good in this area right now. This is a grass gym, so...
Now, I'm curious... You can't change the name. They still have that rule.
God damn it.
That's so stupid! That's dumb! That's so dumb!
Let's just go beat up Pothead.
And maybe backtrack to Lavender down to get that.
Yeah, because that, like...
I think we could... actually, let's beat up this guy first. I thought about getting the stone while we were in Lavender Town.
It starts with Dazzling Gleam and Ice Beam. Holy shit.
Can't nickname it though.
But Ice Beam. You can just scald and then I can Ice Beam it. Ice Beam.
Maybe I should have grabbed that stone beforehand.
Yes, we should have. Ice Beam at this point in the game. It literally does come. Like. Well, I say that, but the Farfetch survived. And then that happened. What the fuck?
Negative defense.
But it's a Farfetch'd.
Farfetch has good attack.
It does?
Yeah.
Why? How fast is Farfetch'd? There's the one problem, is that the negative defense is going to bite us in the ass every now and again.
That's unfortunate. That's really unfortunate. Might just have to have that in the back burner while we...
Well, it is also a Vulpix. Vulpix is kind of shit. I'm going to revive it so I can get experience. Actually, yeah, we have 8 revives. We can use 1 or 2. Now, Wigglytuff shouldn't fuck us over. Why is Wigglytuff incredibly tanky? Holy
Its
shit.
HP is ridiculous. Wigglytuff has a lot of HP.
Dark was beaten by Fairy, right?
Fairy resist Dark. See? It's an HP tank.
Holy shit.
Oh, goddamn it, Facade!
Okay, that was pretty damn good. Oh fuck, we're screwed. Just swap to the Nina King and hope we can get Dig off.
I hate.
Oh,
Perfect example of sometimes the game.
I would have used Dig there, but I guess. Well, actually, wait. This will be good. This is going to set up that would have set up a like reflect for us, which would have made its facade do less damage.
I
Fucking burn it. And yeah, get the skull burned and the game whips out the facade.
It's time for the question of the day and my overall thoughts on the topic. So anyway, what do you guys think of Alolan Vulpix and Alolan Ninetales? First off, I think those two are better than Alolan Sandshrew and Alolan Sandslash, but I feel both pairs of these Pokemon are not the greatest. However, Alolan Ninetales has a OU niche set where using Snow Warning and a bulky build, it can set up Aurora Veil for team support, and that is pretty nice. The only thing keeping that set out of being permanently in OU is the fact that not a lot of people use it, because even that set is pretty easy to beat with powerful steel types, but at this point I'm kind of rambling. Anyway, I would really love to know what you guys think. You can leave your thoughts, opinions, and answers in the comments below, or you can leave them on social media. All my social media links are in the video description. Now, as always, I need to be a shill for a minute. If you liked my video, please hit the like button and leave some comments. If you're new to my channel and want to see more of my videos, please hit the subscription button and subscribe. If you're already subscribed, please ring the bell next to the subscription button. That gives you the proper notifications of whenever I upload a new video. Also, don't forget to follow me on social media. Doing all of these things really helps out the channel, and it really helps our communities grow. Anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. See you guys next time.